This morning I'm coming to you in a 2026 F350 Platinum, and specifically we're talking about the Rapid Heat Supplemental Heater. So if you're living anywhere that you have freezing temperatures, this is one of the key options on the Super Duty. It's a $350 option. You can get it on any of the diesel pickups. Unfortunately, not on the gas, but for any diesel pickup, this option puts an electric grid heater in front of the heater core, so whenever you start the truck on a cold start, you instantly will have heat when your climate control is set to a heat setting. We're gonna do 5 minutes on a truck without the supplemental cab heater and a truck with the supplemental cab heater and show you the differences. So we're looking right up here into this little tube so we can get the exact same reading on both trucks. So we're currently at 50 degrees even. So John, if you want to go ahead and put your foot on that brake pedal, we'll set the temp to auto and we're going to turn the thermostat all the way up to high. So let's go ahead and get my timer started. So this truck, not having the supplemental cab heater, will have to bring that coolant temp up to operating, or at least warmer, before you're going to feel the heater kick on. We'll let this thing keep going, let you know how it does. Okay, so we are 5 minutes in. We are at 63 degrees, but now let's go check out our Rapid Supplemental Heater. All right, so we moved over to a 2026 F350 King Ranch package. This one does have the $350 option for the Rapid Supplemental Heater. So now let's go ahead and fire this thing up, and we will go to climate control here. Let's roll this to high down here on the floor. We're gonna do a pre-check on this, see what our beginning temperature is, and we're very close. We're at 49.2 degrees, so almost identical to the truck we just tested. Starting to feel warm. You know, it's not hot air yet like a blow dryer, but it's definitely starting to feel warm. We're several degrees ahead of the truck without it. Okay, we're right at 5 minutes in. We're at 68.5 degrees. Now on both trucks, we had the recirculate door open, so it's drawing outside air to have an exact comparison between the two. So we're quite a few degrees ahead. We'll give this thing another minute or two and just see where we get. All right, so 6 minutes in, we're at 71 degrees. That's starting to get pretty comfortable inside the cab. So I would say things definitely worth it, especially if you want to remote start your pickup and have this thing warm up without driving. Now, if you're hopping in and you're driving right away, it may not make as much of a difference, but I have noticed it personally on my truck. I do have the option when I hop in my wife's Expedition that doesn't have it, it will take just a hair longer for that heater to warm up.